So last week, I showcased my entire handheld console collection. And this week, we're focusing on the PSP and the top 5 reasons why I believe every gamer should buy one. And there's one PSP which we're going to talk about that I forgot to mention in last week's video. And when we get there, you'll know. So, without further ado, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. So the first reason is going to be the build and the presentation. So this PSP is the 2000 model. You have the 1000, the 2000, and the 3000. This one's the 2000, which is actually the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Special Edition. Here's the build and presentation of it. You have your one analog stick right here, you have your D-pad, and your regular buttons. This one you have a little Kingdom Hearts logo on the bottom right there as well. And here's the back side of it, as well as your buttons up top here for your triggers. On the bottom right here is going to be your charge port. I forget what side it's on, but I think it's right here. Yeah. What I love about this console as well is that it's super lightweight, perfect for long gameplay sessions. It feels really nice in the hands and gives that perfect nostalgia feel. Reason number 2 is going to be modding. The PSP is so easy to mod, you can seriously do it in like 5 to 10 minutes. And I'll actually leave a link in the description below of the video that taught me how to mod mine. You can play any PSP game, any PS1 game, even DS and old Nintendo games, as well as Dreamcast. You could definitely get homebrew for the PSP, but I feel like homebrew works best on the 3DS and DS. Any PSP or PS1 game you want to play, this console runs it perfectly. It's awesome, going from the old school Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, then you have Silent Hill Origins, and Shattered Memories for PSP. It's great. So reason number 3 is going to be the screen as well as the speakers. And now is a good time to break out the PSP that I forgot to mention in last week's video. And that is the PSP 3000, the Monster Hunter Limited Edition. It's got that beautiful matte finish on it. You got their Monster Hunter logo on the front. And here's the backside as well. So what's cool too is that this one has like a gold emblem on the backside of it. If you notice, this one has silver. There's also gold on the edges as well too. It's gold on that side as well as this side. So as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, don't get me wrong, this one is definitely my favorite PSP for presentation wise. I love that beautiful matte black finish that is so clean. So here is the screen itself. It's got that beautiful crisp image. Now I'm not sure what the resolution is, but it definitely runs and looks really, really good. And now it's time to check out the speakers. So I'm not really sure if you can tell how good they are, going from these speakers to my microphone to your speakers, but it definitely sounds good in person. And what's cool too is that there's a headphone jack on the bottom here. So yeah, the speakers are great as well as the screen. Reason number 4 is going to be the portability and the price. If you go on eBay or Amazon, you can find a case for these things for like 10 bucks. As for price wise, you can find them for around $100 to about $120, maybe $150 depending on the condition that they come in. I do recommend buying them from Japan on eBay, because in Japan, the PS Vita as well as the PSP are still poppin', and they have tons of new ones in the box and all. So don't get me wrong, I love my PS Vita, I love it to death. But there's something special about playing PS1 games and PSP games on a PSP. It's nostalgic, it's super lightweight, it just feels good. If you're a retro gamer, you'll know what I'm talking about. And lastly, reason number 5, the insane library of games. Every PS1 game, every PSP game on this console. All those games that you never got to get to as a kid, you can now play on the PSP. The game I've been playing recently is actually called Obscure, which I never got to play back in the day. And I gotta say, that game is amazing. If you're into horror games, you gotta play Obscure. So yeah, if you're a retro gamer and you love handhelds, the PSP is a must buy, especially for the price and what you can actually do with this thing and how easy it is to mod and add games to it. It's a no-brainer. So there you have it. There's my top 5 reasons why I believe every gamer should buy a PSP in 2024, leading into 2025. If there's any questions you guys have, please let me know in the comments, as well as other handheld consoles you guys recommend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, and God bless. Peace.